So one of the things we have to do here is we have to find a mean point and just means in general. Remember that to find a mean, we add the values up, divide how many there are. All right. The good news is the calculator will also do this for us if we have the data entered in, which we're almost always going to have the data entered in because we're going to be finding the correlation coefficient and the regression line pretty much every time. One of the things we want to look for is, you got to remember that, not remember that, I don't know if you've done this before, but when we have a bar over top of something, that is telling you that you want the mean. All right, so you'll say here, mean, probably say things like X bar and Y bar, that means the mean. All right, so that's a standard thing that gets used all the time. We have to be a little careful. When we're looking for this, it doesn't give us this in the correlation coefficient linear regression part that we use in the calculator. We have to go someplace else to get these. All right, so we're going to hit the same stat button. Everything's in the stat button. Make sure the stuff's in the lists. And then we're going to go to two variable stats, and it will give us a screen. I just had some random data put in there, but as you can see, there's X bar right there. There's Y bar right there. It has some other things that we'll use later in the year, but for right now, we're just looking for those two things right there. So you can do it by adding all the numbers up if you want to, but it's probably easier just to let the calculator do it, especially when you already have the data entered.